So, where should we go?
Where is it? What's it like?
In the past, power plants produced energy at any cost. Now, we're not only producing energy, but we're producing less pollutants. It's better for the community, and it's going to be better for generations to come.
Sparky from Gear Live here, and I'm here with Dan Shapiro from Ontela. Now, Dan, you're here at CES with a very interesting wireless technology. Tell us a little bit about it.
Thanks, Sparky. So we actually build infrastructure for mobile wireless carriers that makes it really easy to get pictures off of camera phones.
Okay.
So when you take a picture with your camera phone, what happens is in mere moments, it's moved off the camera phone over the carrier's wireless network to your very own PC or to your favorite photo sharing service.
What do I have to do to make that happen?
So it's exactly one step, which is push the shutter button.
Wow.
If you can handle that, that's all there is.
I don't know. I mean, that's a lot to ask.
So the way you can think about it is instead of actually storing the pictures on the camera phone, you're actually storing the pictures on your own computer. We can leave a copy here if you want, but that computer is the repository of all your pictures, so you have them where you can use them, where you can blog them, where you can make copies of them. You can put them on your favorite sites as well if you want.
It's like a 500 gig memory card.
Absolutely.
Now, how long does it take to transfer a photo? I mean, does it just use the normal internet that's on the phone?
It does, so it depends on the phone. Like in the case of this is a 3 megapixel phone, and it takes about 30 seconds to get the picture off.
Okay.
Because it runs over Verizon's high-speed network. It can also run over Singular's network, depending on whether it's Edge or HSDPA. It can take a minute or less.
But can it queue them up, so if I take a bunch of photos really fast, it'll just send them all in order?
Exactly, and even better than that, if you're driving through a tunnel or you're driving through CES, you lose reception, it'll pick up where it left off. And if, for example, your computer's off, like right now this is sending pictures to my laptop that's in my bag that's off.
Okay.
When you turn it on, all the pictures stream right back down to the laptop, so you never miss anything.
Wow, now, is it waiting for your laptop to come on, or is it sending it to an intermediary server in the meanwhile?
The way I have this configured right now is it's sending pictures to my laptop when it turns on, and it's also sending pictures to my personal Kodak account that's private and password protected, so people can go look at it there. In the interim, it sits on our server, but that's not public because we're not in the business of selling directly to consumers. We don't run a website. We're infrastructure that carriers can use, that companies like Flickr or Kodak can use to go mobile and power their businesses.
Excellent. Now, you mentioned Flickr and Kodak, so I assume you integrate with both of them automatically?
We've integrated with those and several others as well. We're compatible with a whole host of what we call image service providers. Now, some of them are even people you wouldn't think about. For example, we have a partner called Active Symbols. They actually can interpret barcodes. So you can take a picture of a barcode and a minute later have comparison price shopping information pushed back down to your phone.
Wow, so you're in like a mall and you see something, just snap it and you know exactly what it's going to be online. Is it worth gotta have it now taxed, or do I just want to order it?
Exactly.
Excellent.
So it actually lets you connect up to any sort of company that can do useful things with your digital photos. Print them, scan them, process them, anything.
Very cool. Well, Dan, when is this technology going to be available to consumers?
Well, this is something that you would get from your carrier. So you get it from when you get your phone from the carrier. We haven't announced a carrier partner yet, but look for something at in 2007.
Excellent. So coming soon.
Indeed.
Very good. Well, we're looking forward to it. Thank you very much, Dan.
Thanks, Sparky.
This has been Sparky for Gear Live. Stay tuned for continuing 2007 CES coverage.
My favorite fishes to eat are between crappie, catfish, and walleye.
In the past, power plants produced energy at any cost. Now, we're not only producing energy, but we're producing less pollutants. It's better for the community, and it's going to be better for generations to come.